Hey guys, what is up? This is Applicious2 here, and it is spring break. So excited to have all this time off. Unfortunately, my teachers didn't agree with that. They decided to give us a ton of homework over the break, and I was just like, oh my gosh. After that huge week, I had 2 projects due, I had 2 tests, I had 5 quizzes, all in within 3 days. It was like ridiculous, and so I'm not going to do my homework for a while. I'm taking a break. So, got a video here for you today, and before I get started, I'd like to give a shout out to 95 Bradders 95. He made this intro. Pretty good. I mean, didn't cost me anything, didn't have to pay for it. It was just kind of like a whole friend deal, and so that was pretty cool. So go subscribe, check him out. He does like war movies. It's pretty cool effects, especially for considering he's not like a professional. It's pretty good. So also, I'd like to announce the opening of my new channel, which has the videos that are not tech stuff. They are just my home videos that I make. I do a lot of them at my film class at Oaks Christian High School. And so check those out. That user is JRedX Films, JRed Films Company. So check that out. But besides that, let's get right into the video of the top 6 Mac applications. So the first application is Mail. Mail is the default Mac application for sending and receiving email. And so I have all my accounts right here. It's a very friendly interface, really easy, very simple, new message. You got all your toolbar and all your messages up here. Now, I do have Microsoft Office, and Microsoft Office comes with Entourage, which is also an email application, but I prefer Mail. It's a lot simpler, and I don't need all the extra stuff that Entourage comes with. So that is Mail. Next application is TweetDeck. If you have a Twitter, a MySpace, a Facebook, or a Linekin, etc., this is the application for you. It allows you to balance everything that's going on in your Twitter, your MySpace, and as you can see, I have a bunch of different columns with like photos, status updates, and my Twitter stuff. And so this is an overall great application. You can update both statuses of Twitter and Facebook or whatever you have. You can add columns, you can view people's profiles, all from this really neat application. And the other cool thing is, like, say somebody updates your status, you'll probably see it pop up sometime in this video. There will be a little gray preview right here. So it's really great application. I strongly suggest it if you have more than just like a Twitter or just a Facebook. If you have a bunch of different stuff, it's really great for balancing all that. The next application is Doc Library. This is a great application for customizing your Mac. It allows you to change the default dock and just put a bunch of cool effects. As you can see down here, I have a carbon chrome dock, which is probably my favorite thus far, but you can also change it. Like, this is a checkerboard app, and it's just really cool, really fun to customize, because otherwise there's not much else besides changing your wallpaper. So that is Doc Library. Next application is Cinch. For those of you who have heard of Cinch, it's basically the PC version of tiling Windows, but for Mac. And say you're doing a report and you need to view a website and then type out the quotes. You can cinch the windows side by side on your Mac, and you can type and do all the stuff that you need to do. And I really use this for my research reports and school stuff. It's an awesome application. Strongly suggest it, especially if you always have multiple windows cluttering up your desktop and you need to view just in a nice organized way. So that is Cinch. Next application is MacKeeper. Now, for those of you that have seen my Clean My Mac tutorial video, this is like Clean My Mac on steroids. It's got everything for you. It can view all the excess junk that you need to get out of the way, and this also gives a description of what it is that you should delete, like the caches and binaries and extra language clutter and all that stuff. And basically you got the one-click scan. It scans your computer. See, I have 35.2 gigs that they recommend me getting rid of. Doesn't seem like, well, it seems like a lot, but not that much. I had a bunch more this morning, but right, I haven't really gone through my old files yet. So, but it's also got backup, data encryptor, default apps, and it's got online apps to help you keep your Mac clean, safe, and just running at its top performance. So I strongly recommend downloading this application, and after the 15-day trial is up, I would suggest you buy it. That's probably what I'm going to do. Now, I didn't buy Clean My Mac because I found this, and so great application. Go check it out. Next on the list and last one today is AirCam. AirCam is kind of like a spy app, sort of. For those of you that have heard of like iAlertU, this doesn't do the same thing, but it allows you to monitor what's going on in your room right from your iPod Touch or iPhone. So I'm going to open up the free application on my iPhone and connect to my computer. As you can see, it's connecting right here. And right there, you can see what's going on. It's a little slow and delayed. Comes with the volume and everything. And so it's a great application. You can view it in landscape or in regular. And you can capture and take pictures of what's going on in your room. So if your little brother or sister is sneaking in there and you're not in there, but you have the application open on your running on your Mac, you can catch them and bust them. So overall, great application. These are my new top six Mac applications. Links to download will be in the description over that way. No, that way. Yeah. So check those out. Thanks for watching and have an awesome spring break.